Hello everybody. Today we'll cover the second part of the grammar of lesson 25. So we start with the abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are formed by the addition of suffixes ta, which makes them always feminine, or tam, which almost always is neuter, to the existing stems. And we have a few examples here. Devata, deity, so any divine being, whether god or goddess, coming from devo. Vipullang leads us to Vipullata, abundance. Ittang changes to Ittatang, this world, literally thusness. Nana to Nanatang, variety, diversity. Manda to Mandatang, inaptitude. Satta, double abstract, so sant plus ta makes it Sattatang, existence, literally beinghood. Now, there are other secondary nouns are formed by the suffixes na, so short a, or which, if the stem already ends in a, makes no change. So we have, for example, nea, meaning ea, nika or ika, nia or ia, naka or aka, na or nya, ima and sa, and others with strengthening or lengthening, vutti, of the first word or the first vowel of the word. They are extremely common, and a good many have occurred already in the exercises, being listed in the vocabularies as independent words. They may be nouns or adjectives. In the latter case, the feminine form usually has its stem in long e. So we have a plus kalu plus nika, akalika, timeless, akta plus angang plus nika, attangika, having 8 factors, a plus kim plus chana, or which is equals also g plus nya, akinjanya, akinjanyang, nothingness, a plus anto plus nya, ananjang, ananjang, infinity, and for anupuppa plus na gives us anupuppa or anupuppi in the feminine, systematic. Abado plus nika gives us abadika, ill. Aranyang plus naka gives us aranyaka, living in the forest. A plus rogo plus nya gives us arogyam. The usappo plus na with an irregular vutti gives us asappa or asappi, bold, literally bull-like. Ehi plus passa plus nika gives us ehi passika, verifiable. Upanayo plus nika gives us opanaika, fruitful or leading to. Kavi plus nea gives us kaviyang, poetry. Kusinara plus naka gives us kusinarako, inhabitant or citizens of Kusinara. Gamo plus nya, so they are shortened before a conjunct, gives us gamma, vulgar. Garu plus na gives us gadavo, respect. Gilana plus nya with assimilation, nya plus to nya gives us gilanyang, illness. Chatur plus mahabhutang plus nika gives us chatu mahabhutika, so compounded of the 4 elements. Janapado plus na gives us janapado, countryman or country dweller. Daso plus vya gives us dasavyam, slavery. Dhammo plus nya gives us dhamma or dhammi, doctrinal, with the assimilation of ya to ma. Nigamo, town plus na gives us negamo, I think burger or bourgeois, so meaning a town dweller. Partaligamo plus nia gives us partaligamio. Pasada plus nika gives us pasadico, pasadika, lovely. Punar plus bavo plus nika gives us bono bavika, leading to rebirth. Matcha plus ima, machima, middling or medium. Magado plus na gives magado, of magado or magadon. Vasito plus na with the irregular change of I to E gives us Vaseto, descendant of Vasito, or member of the Vasito clan. Viro plus Nya or Nia leads to Viryang or Viryang, energy. Sanditha plus Nika gives Sandittika, visible. Sa plus Pati plus Neya gives Sa Pateyang, property. Su plus Manas plus Sa gives So Manasang, joy. So sometimes the distinction of these derived words can be inferred only from the context. For example, Gotamo, clan, and then Gotamo, the ancestor of the clan, plus Na. We have also conjunct consonants. So the junction consonants. A junction consonant is a non-morphological consonant appearing between two vowels in junction. Certain finals given in brackets may be classed as morphological or non-morphological, the exact dividing line being arbitrary. Hence, this bracketing system could be extended. All are regarded as non-morphological in the medieval grammars, whereas here it is preferred to show some of them as if belonging to certain words by adding them in brackets in cases where only those and not other junction consonants appear regularly with these words. Examples are, we have here ut and dur, punat and sakit. Usually hiatus between two vowels is avoided in close junction, and if a vowel junction by elision, etc., is not made, a junction consonant is inserted. These consonants include ta, da, ma, ya, and ra. And we have, for example, tasma and iha gives tasmatiha. Da may appear after sama with shortening of a. Bahu and eva, bahudeva. Samat plus anya, samadanya. And then anya plus attu, anyadattu, ma. We have eka plus eka, ekam eka. Ya, pari plus a, pariya. Na plus idang, naidang. Ra, so yata plus iva, yata riva. Janapado plus utasi, janapado utasi, and ha plus evang gives us hevang. So moreover, we have the avyahibhava samasa. So literally avyahibhava, indeclinable nature. So these are indeclinable compounds. Compounds used as adverbs are fairly common, especially, or for example, bahobihis, like other adjectives may be used. So another form of compound which is always indeclinable is the avyahibhava samasa. In these, the first member is an indeclinable or a prefix, the second usually a noun, and the compound functions as an indeclinable. In English, for example, we have along and side, alongside. Whereas in a tatpurisa or kamadaria, the second member may be said to predominate and the first to be subordinated to it. In an avyahibhava samasa, it is the first member which predominates. The second final member regularly has the inflection of the neuter, nominative or accusative singular as an indeclinable form. So examples of this are, here with the prefix as the first member, we have, for example, adi plus atang, achatang internally, adi plus balang, adi balang, too much, anu plus loma, anulomang in normal order and in natural order, literally along the hair. Its opposite would be pati plus noman, pati loman in reverse order, pati plus atang, pachatang individually, personally, pati plus patang, pati patang in the opposite direction, the other way. With the inclinable as first member, we have tiro plus papata, so tiro papatang, through a mountain. So tiro rarely used as a separate word. Pacha plus patang, pacha patang, after the meal, after eating. Yata plus balang, yata balang, according to one's ability. Yata plus butang, yata butang, as it really is, according to nature. And yata plus mitang, yata mitang, with one's friends. And yava jiva, yava plus jivang, yava jivang, as long as one lives all one's life. Yava plus attang, yava tattang, as much as one wants. Here the da is junction consonant. Okay, we move on to a little bit of vocabulary. Muhutang, moment, so neuter, but it can also be masculine. Vanipakto, trait. Vanang, a wood. Vahanang, a mount or mount animal or mount vehicle. Vahana garang, stable, coach, house or muse. Vicado, or disorder. Vinipato, ruin. Vipati, failure. Vivarang, whole. Salayatanang, the 6 spheres of the senses, 5 senses plus the mind. Sukati, a good destiny. Adikanta, surpassing. Anagata means also future. Anupariyaya, circling, and Anupariyaya Pato, the walk on top of a city wall. Abhikanta, excellent. Abhinya, learned. Abhimukha, facing. Abhisarada, diffident. Ulara, mighty. Ekamsa, definite, decided, confident. Kevala, entire, whole. Chanda, fierce or irascible. Chikucha, disgusting. Tadisa, this sort of. Dupalikarna, weakening. Nicha, low, inferior. Pachupanna, present, or meaning in the sense of time. Particula, distasteful, disagreeable. Padiya, encompassing. Papaka, bad. Bahu, much, many. Machima, middle or intermediate. Medavin, intelligent. Visarada, confident. Visutta, pure, clear. Vupakatta, withdrawn or secluded. Sappasantari, entirely strewn, having complete carpeting. Sambahula, many. Silavant, virtuous, well conducted. Past participles. Nadita, wrought. Pasanna, confident, in or trusting. Pita, drunk. Vipanna, failed, lacking or without. Samulha, bewildered, and present participle. Parinament, so the causative of parinam, digesting. Enumeral, chaturasiti, 80 or inflected like jati, and gerunds paricha, going to, going round, encompassing. Purakatva, facing. The prefix pura or puras means before, and if you're in declinables, achatanaya, for today. Antamaso, even. Kuda, when. Achadahi, therefore or then. Partikacheva, as a precaution. As a precaution. Purata, east. Yata birantang, according to one's pleasure, as long as one likes. Yavata, as far as. Vina, without. It precedes the instrumental. And lastly, sadhu also means please. Okay. Today until here. Purnadasanaya, Tapapavaya, Subham Mangalam.